Sup? Yep, that's my intro. Hey guys, so I'm beginning a new series. The series is called General Highlights. I'll be picking a general each video and be highlighting why this general is important to the game. This video, we're going to use Roland. Roland, primarily thought to be a boss general because he's utilized mostly in attacking bosses. He is so much more than that. He's probably one of the best attack generals in the game. I'll explain to you why, but I'll also explain to you why people utilize him for bosses. First, we'll look at his skill that he comes with, which is Glory Knight. It increases mounted troops' attack by 30% and increases mounted troops' defense and health power by 15% when General was leading the army in attack. That particular phrase, in attack, means that he isn't a general you will put on your wall, as he will not receive these extra benefits. This is a general you will be using primarily only for attack. You will use him to lead your alliance war. You will use him to be able to attack bosses, and you will also use him to attack other players. He's actually one of the top attack generals in the game. People utilize him just for bosses because they increase mounted troop attack by 30%. The reason why that is a great number is because the highest you will get on any skill at one time is 35%. But because he adds increased mounted troops defense and health power by 15%, because that is added to that skill, you are able to add another attack increase to this general. The highest, which is the level 4 attack mounted troop attack, is 25%. So together, this increases mounted attack by 55%. This makes him very effective against bosses. It also makes him very effective against other players, as 55% mounted troop attack wreaks havoc on any city and any boss. We add also his specialty. When you does his mounted troop formation, he adds an extra 10% to the mounted troop attack, and also 10% to defense as well. So that will put it at 65%. His annihilation, it increases march size by 6% and attacking mounted troops and ground troops attack by 10%. This is a little redundant because it says attacking mounted troops. This means that he doesn't add this benefit when he's defending, but he doesn't add any of his other benefits when he's defending either. If you put him on a wall, he will not add this 10%, but he also will not add the 30% as that comes with his original skill. He will, however, add the 25% if you put a level 4 skill on him. His next specialty is Mounted Troop Ares. This adds another 10% to his already extremely high Mounted Troop attack. We have 55% between his skill that he comes with and the skill that you add to him. And we added another 10% with the troop formation. We added another 10% with annihilation. And now we add another 10% with Mounted Troop Ares. Together, that is 85% added to his troop attack. And then we have Paladin. This comes from when you max out all the other 3 skills before it, you can unlock Paladin and then max it, adding another 25%, putting his mounted troop attack at a whopping 115%. That number is just insane, guys. It is insane. Not only that, but his base attack is 118 and base defense 117. Typically, these numbers run from the medium between them is between the numbers of 113 and 105. So anything above those numbers or below those numbers is pretty low. So at 118 is extremely high, as the max that I recall seeing is 125 for any general, and to be able to attack or defend, 125 is the highest that I recall seeing. And I know in my previous video I said that the 120 was the highest for any general, but I was speaking about generals that you were able to acquire from the tavern, which is bring me to my next point. As you see, it says the general is temporarily unavailable in the tavern. When you see this, that means you cannot get this general from the tavern. You only can get them from specialty packs that drops generals. So he is not a tavern general. You will have to get him from purchases. This is one reason why Roland is one of the premier top generals in the game. He can take his mounted troop attack way above and beyond. What skills would you like to add to Roland? Of course, we're going to add the mounted troop attack, which is going to add an extra 25% to get this general so high. The next skill I would recommend would be troop increase. I know people typically will make him a full mounted general and add mounted troop defense and mounted troop health power. But mounted troop are troops that defense and health power are their strength. And even though this will add a good percentage to their cause, that percentage wouldn't really give as much benefit as adding more troops to your rally. If you can add an extra 10%, 15%, 25% troops to your rally, this will increase your overall attack of your rally, which will do more damage than being able to defend and have more health power. Another skill I would add to him would probably be the march speed to monsters. This will increase the speed that he marches to monsters. Typically, people go with health power and defense, but as I mentioned, march speed to monsters will increase the amount of times you can use him to attacking. And this will also decrease the amount of time that he gets back. These are very important skills. An alternate skill, rather than the march speed, will probably be the luck skill. This will increase the rate drop for whatever items that he receives. Okay, if you have it already, subscribe.